Now at 8 o'clock, we're learning more about a deadly fire in Owen County. We'll have the updates from overnight.
Rowan County Clerk Kim Davis will have a new billboard to look at on her way to work tomorrow. The story behind the billboard and its message.
And the Kentucky Wildcats snap a 5-year streak with a win last night. We'll have the breakdown on that game coming up here on WKYT this morning.
Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT This Morning.
Good morning. Hope your Sunday is off to a good start. It's 8 a.m. I'm Sean Moody.
Hey there, I'm Michelle Chamberlain, and a huge win last night for the Cats.
Yeah, that was fantastic. I didn't realize how long it had been since we had a road win.
I know.
Since 2010.
22 straight road losses.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Crazy.
Great to see them get that win last night in some maybe true football weather around the region. Let's check in with Mike Linden right now. It's a little bit chilly this morning, Mike.
That's right, Sean. Mother Nature is ready for some football. Of course, today, the big return of the NFL. And looks like Mother Nature is right on par with it. Temperatures in the mid to high 40s this morning. 46 degrees in Mount Sterling, Danville, Madison County, and Fayette County all at about 48, 49. But that is still a good 10 to 15 degrees off from where we were yesterday. That's a pretty big step back and a difference you can definitely feel if you step outside this morning. Our cool start to our Sunday will continue into the afternoon with subnormal temperatures, but at least it will be sunny, looking pretty good heading into the afternoon and for the week ahead. But again, things are going to be quite cool here moving forward. I'll show you how cool will go with a brand new updated model coming up in about 10 minutes.
Mike, thank you. New this morning, WKYT is learning new details about a fire that killed 2 girls. Overnight, we've learned 2-year-old Alicia Yeager and 4-year-old Abby Yeager were both killed in a fire yesterday morning in Owenton.
WKYT's Hillary Thornton is at the live desk this morning with the details. Good morning, Hillary.
Good morning, Michelle and Sean. Family and friends are remembering those 2 young girls killed in an early morning fire yesterday in Owen County. Firefighters say when they got to the home on Gaines Village Drive, there were heavy flames and heavy smoke coming from the home. First responders also realized there were still 2 victims inside. The fire chief says it took them about 10 minutes to aggressively battle the flames, and at one point firefighters had to back out because it got so hot. They say that is when they knew it was a recovery mission. Once inside, crews found a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old. According to state police, those 2 were sisters.
To lose young kids in a fire like that, it does hurt. And it's going to hurt this community.
Now, the girl's father was in the home at the time of the fire, but says he was unable to rescue his daughters. Investigators say they do not suspect foul play and that the home did not have working smoke detectors. At the live desk, Hillary Thornton, WKYT.
WKYT is learning new details this morning in a late-night fire in Lexington as well. Crews say around 9:30 last night they were called to a report of a large fire on Liberty Road. Firefighters say they got the 911 call from a passing delivery truck driver. Crews rushed in and they say they got to knock down the fire pretty quickly. Overnight, investigators were called to the scene to try to see what caused the fire. They believe it was an electrical fire, but they say the investigation could take them a while.
I mean, we could be here from any time between, let's say, 30 minutes to 7 o'clock in the morning when our shift change comes in, when we have them come back out when it's daylight if they want to look at it, you know, under normal ambient light.
No one was hurt. Firefighters say the person who lived at the home had to find somewhere else to stay last night.
Also new this morning, authorities in Jessamine County are investigating a fire that damaged a home there overnight. That fire happened just before 3 o'clock this morning at a home on Florence Court in Nicholasville. No one was hurt. Firefighters say they originally thought people were inside that home at the time. The cause hasn't been determined.
New this morning, Lexington police arrested a man who they say broke into a home and attacked the person who lived there. Officers arrested 36-year-old Clay Garion this morning. Police say Garion broke into a home on Shropshire Avenue around 11 o'clock last night. They say he kicked in the door and hit the homeowner with a cast iron pot. They say Garion and the alleged victim knew each other. He's charged with burglary and drug-related charges.
Time is 8:04 on this Sunday morning. It was a heart-pounding game last night. Man, the Wildcats improved to 2-0 with that big win over South Carolina.
Yeah, it was also a game of first. Last night was the first time the Cats beat the Gamecocks on the road since 1999. It's also UK's first road win since 2010. The Cats had lost 22 straight times on the road. WKYT's Lee K. Howard has the details.
think about this. Not a single player on this Kentucky roster had ever won a game on the road. Well, of course, UK's last road win came way back in 2010, long before any of these players ever played at Kentucky. Stoops looking to change that last night, though. Wildcats get off to the rough start following an interception. Gamecocks with great field position. Connor Mitch keeps it for himself, and he scores the first touchdown of the game. Wildcats would march 80 yards down the field on their first possession. Mikel Horton caps it off with the 8-yard stroll. Ties the game at 7 apiece. Cats take the lead at the end of the first. JoJo Kemp from 2 yards out. He is in for the touchdown. Now 17-7, UK in the second with time running out in the first half. Patrick Tolles nowhere to throw it to, so he keeps it himself, pounds his way across the goal line. Kentucky led 24-7 at the break. Now USC would battle back in the second half here in the fourth following a touchdown that made it 24-22. The old ball coach going for two. Pharaoh Cooper has the ball knocked loose, picked up by Denzel Ware, and he's just getting in his late night cardio workout. 98 yards the other direction. 26-22 Kentucky. USC driving late in the fourth. The backup quarterback Orth under pressure. Pass intercepted by the freshman Chris Westry. The play was reviewed and confirmed. It was an interception. Not a good look for Steve Spurrier on the other sideline, though. That is one happy Mark Stoops right there. Victory formation for the Wildcats on the road for the first time since 2010. Cats get the win 26-22. A big night for the Kentucky football program. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Lee. A lot to celebrate for them, for sure. A grocery store here in Lexington has finally closed its doors, and now neighbors are looking to the future. Despite all the protests and petitions, the Kroger on Romney Road closed for good Saturday night. A lot of the people in the Chevy Chase neighborhood surrounding the Kroger had signed paper and online petitions hoping to keep that store from closing. So now neighborhood leaders are holding a public forum next week to discuss the building's future. Kroger managers told us that store had been losing money since 2008. After having recently been released from jail, Rowan County Clerk Kim Davis is expected to be back at work tomorrow as she and her lawyers fight against issuing same-sex marriage licenses. A new group is sending a message to Davis. Planting Peace posted this message to Davis for everyone to see on a billboard in Moorhead. Planting Peace is the organization known for its Equality House that's directly across the street from Westboro Baptist Church. They say they hope this sign catches the attention of ordinary Kentuckians as well as Kim Davis herself.
We put up this billboard just kind of reminding her that from a religious perspective, the definition of marriage has been constantly changing, and that this isn't actually about religion. We're talking about government-issued marriage licenses here.
At Planting Peace said they want their billboard to support and encourage LGBT youth in Rowan County. It is 8:08 on your Sunday morning, and we're just getting started here. When we come back, it maybe wasn't as close as the UK game, but some would say it was a lot more interesting. The story behind an almost 200-point football game next.
And she's got arguably the best resume of any college applicant, but there are still some hoops to jump through for one Pakistani girl. That story after the break.
Big blue sky over Big Blue Nation this morning, but it is quite cool at the surface. Coming up, I'll show you how cool things will stay